this is your singles reading for February 2018. I hope you're doing amazing. So, your overall oracle card for your reading is from the Romance Angels, and we're going to end with another oracle card to meditate on, and I'll talk about what your extended reading will be about. Okay? So, you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like this is exactly the energy. Okay? I feel like there's someone coming into your life or someone that is around you and you're not quite sure about them. Honestly, I feel like you're trying to keep an open mind. And it's more like reassurance to me. Okay? You had some cards fall out. We'll get there in a second. Okay, so your two cards that fell out was the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? And I feel like there's someone coming into your life. I see the Six of Cups on the table, but we'll see that. Or someone came back in. And you're friends right now, okay? You're working together really well, but you're trying to control your emotions. You don't want to be like, oh my God, this is it. Oh my God, this is it. I feel like you are definitely trying to control your emotions because I feel like they're controlling their emotions. So you don't want to push that energy. But you have the Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy. So you feel like there is something secure here, okay? And that I feel like it's because there's good reciprocation here. But I do feel like you're just touching the surface of the situation, okay? Like there's some communication, but it's all good. Everything's good. That's a good feeling, okay? In your past, you have the Six of Cups. This feels like someone came into your life, okay, that you've known in the past, and you're trying to be strong in this situation, okay, and have a little bit of self-confidence that they have grown up a little. I feel like they are saying to you that they're more mature, and you're trying to believe them, that they've grown up, that they've been through things, and you're trying to see that in them. Yeah, but you're being defensive, which is okay. I feel like they're fighting for you or fighting to get you to see, but you're being defensive. This feels like a soulmate connection. Soulmate, I'm not going to say twin flame yet, but soulmate connection. Someone that you really like. I feel like they want to be in a relationship with you and they're pushing it or you're pushing that to them. I feel like they're pushing it on you. I don't feel like you're pushing it on them. For some of you, you are, but it feels very like not verbally, non-verbally. So your current energies in February is the Queen of Pentacles, and your influence or what's influencing you is the King of Swords. That could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, that earth sign is back, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this being your energy, I feel like you're busy trying to manifest your life, what it is that you want, what it is that you want to keep with you in the future. And you're actively manifesting that, and you're not going to let anything in that's less than that. Okay? That's what I feel for you. You're not going to let anything in that's less than that. And You're trying to live in your truths. This is your influence. I feel like this is your energy as well. Okay? I heard sun, moon, rising. So you're embodying this energy of the King of Swords. You are in your truth and what it is that you want. Even though this love offer is coming into you, you're trying to choose what's real and what's not. Is this just somebody coming in just for a fling or for a moment to feel good, or is this real? This is where you are right now. But you have hope. The thing is, your hope isn't overtaken by cups and emotion. It's thought and what's real, what's true. You're being smart about the decisions you're making because you are a strong woman and you're thinking about things logically. Like what's smart for you. Now, in your recent influences, you have the Hermit. Sorry, that was my best friend. The Hermit. And I feel like you're in a sense of thinking. You're really thinking about what you want. And you're really thinking about love. This is an opportunity. And you don't want to lose it. You want to be able to make the right decisions. So you're really thinking it through because I feel like this person is coming and offering you something. You have your walls up and you're not completely accepting the offer, but you're thinking about it. You're focusing on other things like the ways that you don't mix and how you can create some sort of balance, or what does that mean for you and them continuing in a relationship together. So for your negative influences, you have the Two of Swords. And this is you being in a state of indecision. You're in a state of indecision because you've been by yourself. You've built for yourself. You don't know if you're willing or ready to open up. Which negative influences are always based on fear. So whatever your fears are. I heard something about listening to Rihanna songs. I'm going to leave that there. But you will make a decision, but you need patience. You need time. You need to figure out if you can find balance within this situation. Keep an open mind. Now, for your hopes and ideas, you have the Hierophant. Your idea about relationships right now at this moment, whether it be with this person or with anyone, is that it's going to be official. There are going to be rules. There are going to be set things that you allow and do not allow. But you're going to be in a relationship, and this relationship is going to lead to marriage and nothing less. So you're putting an end to the past and things that didn't work, and you're moving forward. You have the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. So you're letting go of burdens. You're not going to do too much. You're not going to be the one that does the most. You're healing from that. You're healing from being the one that always has to fix it, that always has to make things right. You're not going to do that. That's what I hear. I'm not going to do that. Right? You're healing from that. You spent plenty of time healing from that. For some of you, I'm hearing 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. From dealing, there it is. It may have been a third-party situation, or it may have something to do with work as well. Okay? You're not going to do that. You're not going to be with someone that's not going to cooperate with the rules that you have set. It's not going to happen. So in your environment, you have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like this person is reaching out to you, and they have this idea of rekindling this magical romance with all this fire and passion, but you're trying to tell them this is going to be real. Like, this is going to be it. This is not about sex. This is not about passion. This is not about feeling good with each other. This is about This is going to be about us being together. Like, that's it. And that's because you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, like I said before, where you were here. Okay? You are set. You're set. You're comfortable with yourself. You know what direction you want to go in and how you want to feel. But I feel like because they see you in that light, it makes them want to move with you even more. And I feel like they're willing to take that steady path. I feel like there are going to be times where they feel stuck. But because you make them happy, they think you're beautiful, they think you're smart, they think you're intelligent, they're going to keep on the path. They're releasing fear and trying to move forward with you. Okay? I feel like they've made that decision and they're not going to make any foolish remarks. But what I'm hearing is, it's something about them. Because there are delays in that passion that they're giving to you, it makes them kind of stuck in their head about where this is going. Even though they know or they feel like they want to fight for you. Okay? So the 1st to the 15th, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like through the 1st and the 15th, you're confronting your emotions and confronting your person about what it is that you want, right? You're steady, you're not moving from the course that you have set, and that's where you are. So they're going to have to learn how to deal with that energy. So I feel like both of you are learning. The 1st and the 15th seems like a learning time. So you're learning to fight and stand up for what it is that you want without giving in. Okay, strength for both of you. And they're learning how to want something stronger or something more, okay? It's like they have to grow emotionally, spiritually. It's like they're being forced. And I'm hearing it's a part of the soulmate journey. Yeah, you're not... Sorry about that. My camera cut off because I needed to change the battery. But, I don't know where we ended, but I said that you are not giving perfect communication. Is not what they want to hear, but you're being very compassionate about it because you're strong and you're on your path. You know what you want. And Leos, you are being compassionate and caring. You're doing it in a way where it's like, I really want you to know this is what I need. This is where I am right now. You're not doing it like, you know, you're doing it out of love and compassion, and hopefully they can grow and be on the same path as you. So 15th through the 31st, you have the Knight of Cups, and I feel like that is a love offer coming in after a rest. It's either after your rest or their rest. It depends on who's on that energy vibration. Since this is your reading, I feel like that's coming into you, okay? A love offer. It's still not pentacles, but it's like, I'm going to try. Yeah, they're coming in and saying that they have this direction and the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, so it's like, I'm going to try. I'm going to give up what I had set in my mind. It may not be perfect because I have some things that I need to get rid of. They may not tell you that, but you have to know. Okay, and here's that Page of Pentacles. It's a small offering. It's a small offering. A big offering of love, a small offering of commitment and stability. Okay? So, in the outcome, you have the King of Wands, and this is you on a solid direction. That's what's happening. There are some solid directions, and you're working towards something solid. Okay? I do feel like you feel like something is missing. Like it's not quite perfect. But I feel like you're still moving on the path of what you want. And you're still moving on a path with this person. For some of you, you're not. You're moving on your own path because you're not going to settle for anything less. For some of you, because the Nine of Pentacles came out. So this could go one of two ways for you all. Because I feel like you're set on your path and you know what you want and you're not going to stray from that. Okay? But they're still missing the point. They're either missing the point in a small way or they're missing the point in a big way. Okay? There are still messages and you still feel that connection. They're telling you that they still feel that connection with you as well. But you're not going to go down this same cycle. You're not going to. Just because you get a little bit of highlight, of what's to come. You want the full gamut. Not a little highlight, not a tidbit, not a behind the scenes. You want the whole thing, right? So I feel like when they come back in, you're going to be a little cold because they're coming back in from a rest, thinking about what it is that you were offering. Because you know what you want. But I feel like you're still open. You're just taking a rest from the situation because you see an injustice. You see that they don't want to move forward to where you want to go. Okay? So keep an open mind because they may not be ready. I know what you want and you don't want to settle for less. But, I mean, they do want to be with you. I don't see anything bad. I just see that they're not ready to really jump into a marriage or anything or a commitment. You can still be friends. You work together really well. Your oracle card is reflect. It says, keep your eyes open. Joy lives in the small places. That's to remind you that there is still something here. There's happiness, there's joy, there's camaraderie. You don't have to cut it off completely, right? You don't have to do that. So reflect on what it is that you are receiving and what it is that you're trying to give out. Because there is giving and receiving here, and there is this opportunity. Okay, so it's really about where your mind is or where you want to go with that. Okay, Leos? So for your extended reading, we're going to talk about your partner's feelings, how they feel, advice for you, and then advice for the relationship. It's an extension of this reading. If you would like that, click on the membership link in the description box below. It's only $10 a month, just so you're aware. And you also get 10% off of your readings, and you get a free question added to every reading. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to help you with that. That link's also in the description box below. I love you so much. I'll see you next month. Love and light. Bye-bye.